Hello class, how are you? How are you?
Hi, me. David.
Good to know something about you.
How are
Fine, thank you.
you?
Hello. Hello, Miss.
Hello, Andre. Okay, are you ready for today's lesson?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Okay, let's start. Do you remember some words? In this case, we are going to use the book Unit 4. Do you remember some words about your book's Unit 4?
Oh, yes.
What words do you remember? Remember, what was the main topic? Was about traveling around the world. Was about, let me look for some ideas. Let me check my book. It's about sports. What is the unit 4 about? About food?
Uh, Give me one more.
Okay.
Unit 4?
Yes, it's about food.
The food? Banana, carrot, chicken.
Ah,
ham.
okay. You're describing some words or naming some words. Good job. Someone else? Somebody else?
Mm, yep, hay como si sabores, siento que también hay.
Flavors. Yes, it's about flavors. And all about food.
¿En qué hoja?
Sorry?
¿Qué?
I can't hear you. Okay, if you have your book at home, you can look for the information on page 74, okay? If you have your book, open it on page 74. You got it? Okay. Very good. So, can please, let me check for a volunteer. Can please, Chelsea, can you help me please with the reading the general instructions, please?
Complete, no. Listen carefully to your English teacher during the virtual session and complete the following exercise.
Very good. Thank you for your help. Okay, the instruction 1 says, complete the adjectives in the sentences. The first letter of each adjective is given. So what do we have to do for today? It's to practice the vocabulary from your books. Okay? If you have your vocabulary, and you can look for the information or open your books at page, let me tell you what page. At page number 163. Ready? Okay. Help me with the number 1. It says, eating face meat is not safe. Always make sure that it's cooked all the way through. Okay, do you have an idea about what word can we use in this space?
Raw?
Yes, very good. It's raw. Raw meat. But do you remember the definition of this word?
Yo sé, espérenme.
Okay.
Es crudo.
Yes, but let's try to speak in English. Remember, we only have this special moment to can practice English, okay? So it's going to be very helpful if you continue practicing. So that means that it's uncooked.
Miss.
Yes?
Dice Carmen que no puede entrar.
Carmen, let me check here. But I don't have her. She's not waiting for getting to our session, virtual session. Yes.
Juliana, ya le dijiste que viera la nueva guía. En la nueva guía está la nueva contraseña y ID.
Yes, please help me or help her.
Miss, disculpe.
Yes.
Usted había mandado una guía anterior, ¿no?
But it wasn't for you, only for the students from 11th grade. Because as you know, they had like more virtual classes than you. Or you have, yes. That's why you don't have to complete the other one, okay? You have to complete it with me, but in other days. Okay, Camilo, don't worry about it. This is only for you, for today's lesson, okay?
Wow.
So the number 2 says, do you have, and the word begins with the letter B, sugar by any chance?
What
word do you think?
Brown?
Very good. Remember, we have also brown sugar. Very good job. Now, listen, I will give you 1 minute to you try to complete number 3, 4, and 5. Ready?
Okay.
Try to complete number 3 to 5 using the first letter given. 1 minute. Go ahead. Okay. Did you finish?
No.
No, no yet.
Yes.
Okay, let's try to complete the number 3. I want to hear your options. In winter, When there aren't many fresh vegetables, I usually eat.
Fresh.
Fries.
Very good. That's easy. Fresh ones. Very good job. Can you please, Carmi, help me with the reading to the number 4?
I hate the acid taste of. I always drink it with milk.
Very good, thank you. What do you think is the correct answer?
¿Dónde están las?
The options on page 163.
Permítame mismo ir a buscar mi libro.
Okay, don't worry if you don't have your book at for this virtual session. You can use this guide and then you can complete the correct answers in your book, okay? So what is number 3?
Bitter.
Bitter.
Mejor bitter.
La 3 es fresh. La 4 es bitter.
Oh, sorry, number 4. Yes, number 4. But the number 4, sorry, my mistake, class. The word begins with the letter D. Look for or check it about using the letter D. My mistake again, sorry.
It's D.
I hate the... No, wait. Give me a second, okay? I'm trying to order my ideas.
Okay.
Can you repeat what was your option, class?
Bitter.
Yes, class, my mistake. The answer is bitter. I was looking for other sentences. I was reading other sentences.
Okay.
Yes, good job. I hate the bitter taste of coffee. What is bitter, class?
I don't know.
No sé cómo decir.
The opposite of? The opposite of sweet. Remember, bitter, it's the opposite of sweet. Very easy.
Okay.
Having a word with the words that we know, okay? Now the number 5. Let's try it with Andres Aguirre. Help me, please, reading the number 5.
You don't have to use fresh tomatoes to prepare this dish, but it's okay to use ones.
Okay, the word begins with the letter C. Thank you, Hendrik. What do you think is the correct option?
Conet. No sé cómo se llama.
Very good. Honest food. And do you know the meaning of this word?
Nope.
No.
No. Okay. This is a metal container. I can give you an example. Sodas are served in cans.
Enlatada.
You got it?
Enlatada.
Yes, that's the meaning. Okay, let's continue with the other exercise. Good job for the letter A. Good job. Now the B. Help me with the reading, please. Aníbal. Help me with the reading of the instruction.
¿Te gusta?
Help me with the reading of this instruction, please.
Apura todos, hombre.
Mire, mi solo dejó el teléfono ahí, se fue.
Are you in the same place?
En las guías solo lo deja ahí. Se va.
A las clases, solo lo deja
Se la
ahí.
leo yo, si quieres.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Help me, please. Thank you.
Complete the sentence with the word in the box.
Thank you. Are you, who are you?
José Andrés.
Jose Andres. Thank you. Good job, Jose Andres. Okay, these are our options. Do you know the meaning of all these words? Okay, let's try to complete the number one. Our cakes are so delicious because we only use, what do you think is the number one? We only use
Natural ingredient.
Good job. We only use natural ingredients. Okay, we have to cross out here that word, natural ingredients. Number two, help me with the reading of the number two, please. Steven, I want to hear your voice. I want to listen your voice.
La dos.
Quítate la pereza.
And try to speak English.
Watch out the water.
Is boiling.
Boiling.
Good job. The answer is boiling because it's very hot.
Okay.
Okay. It's boiling.
Número 2, ejercicio B.
The number two, exercise B and
Es que yo soy el traductor, Miss.
Thank you. Okay. Now, I will give you again 1 minute to complete the number 3 to 5. Try to complete that and then we check the answers, okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
Ready, class?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the correct for the number 3?
Scrambled eggs.
Very good job. That's what we
Scrambled
eat
eggs.
every morning, and they are delicious. You know the meaning of this word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you think is the number 4, class? Broccoli and
Brown.
Brussels.
good job. Brussels sprouts. This vocabulary was very easy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because we like to eat. We love to eat. Okay, and what about the number 5?
Edible.
Edible.
Good job. Who said edible?
Yes.
Very good. What is the meaning of this word?
I don't know.
Listen to the sentence. I'm not sure if this mushroom is edible. It might be poisonous.
Oh, no sé si era como esponjado o algo así.
Okay, this word means
Comestible.
very good, Rebecca.
It,
In English is something you can eat. Excellent. Excellent. Only try to describe the words in English because you can do it. Now, let's continue with the number C. Jose Augusto, can you help me with the reading of the instruction, please?
Bueno,
Thank you.
voy para.
Gringo.
Complete the sentences with the future continuous of future perfect form of the verbs in parent tense.
Thank you. Excellent. Okay, number 1 says, let's make a simple chocolate cake. I promise we finish baking from by 12 o'clock. But before to complete that exercise, I want to remind you what is the future continuous about and what is the future perfect form. Do you remember that topics class? This is the topic for our English guide for this week. Do you remember when do we have to apply that topics?
So.
Okay, I'm gonna read you something very important. We use the future continuous, remember the continuous, to talk about actions that will be in progress at a particular time in the future. We are always talking about the future, okay? Future continuous or future perfect. But listen, the continuous, we use the ing form, okay? And for the future perfect, we have to use, very good, have and the verb in
Past participle.
Very good job. You know the main idea of those topics. That's the only things that we have to remember, and then we have to try to do our best to complete this exercise. And the other part was, or is, the future perfect form. This is used to talk about actions or situations that will be complete before a particular time in the future, okay?
Okay.
Now, let's try to complete these sentences. What do we have to apply? Future continuous or future perfect? What do you think? Continuous or perfect?
Perfect.
Very good. And how can we write the sentence if it is an affirmative sentence? Remember, the first step is the pronoun. We have here the pronoun.
Will be.
Very good.
Will be.
Okay, you told me that it's perfect, okay? For the perfect, you told me that we use have. So the answer is pronoun, auxiliary verb will, plus have, plus the verb in
Finish.
Finish. Very good. In past participle. Finished. Okay. Can please, let me check who is in our class. Can please, Juliet, can you please describe the steps for complete this sentence, please? For
Ok,
Juliana.
Juliet no está.
Juliana, can you help me, please? Can you describe what are the steps for doing a sentence for complete a sentence in affirmative form, please? Andre, can you help me, please?
Ok. ¿Qué es?
What are the steps for complete a sentence or to write a sentence in affirmative form?
Use verb to be.
The verb to be using the future perfect.
Subject.
Subject or pronoun.
Will.
Will.
Yes. Have.
Very good.
Verb in past participle.
Excellent. Those are the steps that we have to memorize. Thank you. Let's complete the number 2. What time do we have to use? The sentence says, you use this knife.
Future continuous.
It's a question, right? And good job. We have to use the future continuous. So how can I write my sentence?
Are you using this knife?
Remember, if it's a question, we always begin
Will.
will. It's a question, okay? Auxiliary verb first. Will.
Are.
Pronoun. And then?
Use or use. Using.
Be using. Very good. We have to try to memorize the steps for complete a sentence or to write a sentence in affirmative, negative, or question form, okay? Remember, this is question. The first step is gonna be the second. Do you remember my classes? Will you be using this knife? Not, please. If not, please wash it and put it in the drawer. Try to complete number 3 to 5. I will give you 1 minute too.
Okay.
Go ahead.